Well, sadly, it looks like this is it. Good evening. Welcome to the wonderful Tooth and Claw. You will get the full set whether you like it or not. You're kind to the point of indulgence. I can't actually see you because there's all these like, yeah, I know. You come closer by all means. A head-banging foursome will be fabulous, I'm sure. Yeah, good evening. Thank you for coming. That's the first thing. donations will be going to Highland Pride, and while we're doing this nonsense, you will see me shuffling pieces of paper and pressing buttons. That's because I will introduce you to my glamorous assistant up here more completely in a wee while. But because I don't do this for a living and I've got a brain like a sieve, I've actually got all my song lyrics here, and I have to sort of get them to to be able to know what I'm doing. We started off with one called Get It Out, which is to do with basically being yourself. And when I first went back to writing songs after a hiatus of some 20 if not 30 years, this next one was one of the first ones I wrote, because I figured that other groups have anthems and we should have one as well. So this was my attempt at doing an anthem. And for that reason, it is unsurprisingly called Rainbow Anthem. And if I just press a few more buttons, because although my glamorous assistant here is in many ways brilliant and cleverer than me, she can't do everything. She certainly can't think for herself, which is probably no bad thing. Right, here we go. This one's called Rainbow Anthem. What gives you the right to judge us? We've been here all these years. Put up with your intolerance, your fear of what is Being called those names for all our lives, been beaten up, been scared, been crucified, been victimized, but somehow we've survived. We don't care what you think of us, might bend, but we won't break. Our diversity is legion, we can't all be God's mistake. We're no threat and we're no danger, unlike some you cherish so. No retreat and no surrender, we are stronger than you know. We don't molest your children, don't scare you cause you're straight. We have our place among you all, stand proud with no restraint. We are not like your scout leaders, we are nothing like your priests. We are not your social workers, we are not some bunch of freaks. We are poets, we are dreamers, Allah men and women too. We are children, we are parents, we are just the same as you. We are proud and unashamed, yes, we're proud of what we are. Stand beneath our umbrella, we have cause and we have power. We put up with your indignity, we've earned the right to be. But we have had enough now, been too much hostility. Who says you're right and we are wrong? It's time to hear us roar. We have lives outside our queerness, we exist within your world. We don't dress ourselves in rainbows to show you who we are. We want you to leave us alone, is that too much to ask? So behold a grand uprising. See us in all our pride. You can never now forget us, 'cause we're done with run and hide. Thank you. That's just me missing the bag that I'm throwing all the rubbish into, because I've got no vision or brain whatsoever. This is another one about being trans, but this one is about the time it takes to get anything done. Anybody who has known anybody who has gone anywhere near the NHS will have become all too familiar with phrases like gatekeeping and pathways and all sorts of other nonsense. I just pressed the wrong button, but never mind. Carry on, Ross, carry on. So this one is about having fortitude and having patience and being philosophical about what this all means. It's also time to introduce my glamorous assistant up here, nearly 1 metre of shiny black plastic, Miss Yamaha. To give her full title, Miss Yamaha PSR 740. And I was saying earlier, I've actually got no idea where she came from. She just sort of arrived in the family at some point, and I have got no idea where she actually came from. She's very clever. She's got something like, she says, read it quickly, 180 rhythm styles, 700 odd voices, and 3 sections on her keyboard. So I could, in theory, have 2,100 voices going all at the same time. It might sound better, I don't know. So yeah, this one is called Passing of Some Time, and it will demonstrate Miss Yamaha's capabilities in that she will play guitar without any assistance from me. So here we go. Out of step and out of time with who I want to be. The cruelest joke of DNA means misery for me. My shape might not be what I want, my voice too low or high, but I'll get to who I have to be with the passing of some time. I'll push towards correction, be who I used to be, and every step draws closer to a blessed victory. A little patience is all I need, but it fails in short supply. I'll be a better person with the passing of some time. no choice but fighting onwards. No point in staying here. That only brings depression, brings heartache, gloom and fear. A place in life is all I want, a space in which to be. Heaven sent without dissent, where I can still be free. So I will do what I must do. Don't tell me it's a crime. I know I'll be who I must be with the passing of some time. You're still here, astounding. Thank you. Will now just be a short break while I fill the buckets, empty you of the bar. Cheers. It's one of those daft things. I've been rehearsing these for ages at home, and I've never ever yet needed a drink halfway through. And yet, once up here, it all goes to pot. Right, this next one hurts. Not so much emotionally, although that too, but certainly physically, as you will discover when I get me buttons pressed in a moment. No, that's the wrong one. Yes, oh no. Excuse me, I'm just losing track of everything now. Okay, there's that one. And we do this one. I'm trying to avoid dead air. No, that's not right. That's better. There we go. Get your head together, Ross. Yeah, this one is something I realised about myself some years back. When, as most, if not all of us probably know, when you start on HRT, one of the things, particularly estrogen, one of the things lots of people who have been there before you tell you is watch out for the sudden mood swings, for the emotional roller coaster, for the sudden bursting into tears for no obvious reason. I haven't had that yet, and I've been on them for, 6 years now? 7 years now? Something like that. So that got me to thinking, is it me? Or is it the hormones? Or is there something else going on? And one thing led to another, and it didn't seem to fit in any of the multitudinous books I've written. So it went into a song instead, and this one is called Forgotten How to Cry. Seems I forgot how to cry. Been so weak and hold no tides for me. Even-tempered reason riding high, become the drifting capability. Yet it seems there's never time to cry. When heartache comes, it just gets shot away. When reason needs to take the upper hand, cast aside when logic needs its sand, and the wild sympathy declines to understand. Even tears of joy won't seem to come. Be that trusty rock to which they cling. Gotta stand up for everyone. Stand firm, stand tall, and deal with everything. And all of those who once stood tall, but needed me behind to bolster them. Where are they now? Who do I call? When the one who badly needs a friend. But now the dam gives way beneath my hand. No fingers left to hold the deluge back. And yet I keep on trying to stand firm. No other way to weather this attack. I think that's enough for the slow, boring, maudling, self-pitying nonsense, don't you? Let's rock it up a bit. This next one is another one I wrote a while back. Roughly about, I think, the time, surprising, a Kel surprise of the last general election. Well, who'd have thought? I should say that this one is, that's rank. Oh, what are you doing? Miss Yamaha, behave. Thank you. Yes, yes. Where was I? This one is dedicated, it should be said, to nobody in this room. Of course, when I wrote these notes for what I was going to say in between times, I thought that there might be more people in the room, but never mind. Because you are all either fellow travellers on this LGBT road, or you are there by our side supporting those who are. And that is a thing beyond measure and a gift beyond price, and we thank you dearly for it. Now, this one is dedicated to those who only turn up at the big prides and who only make a beeline for the nearest camera or microphone, and the rest of the time you never see them. So this one is for them. This is my attempt at an old-style Delta blues, and it's called I Yuled, We Ain't Seen Their Feet Move Yet. Well, you all know who I'm talking about. You see him on the box and in the news. Yeah, you all know who I'm talking about. You see him on the box and in the news. Yeah, they're all waving their rainbow flag. They think it's something they can use. Down in heaven and I'm a Indiana. I'm really sure it's really swell. In a heaven and I'm Indiana. I really hope it's going well. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm happy. I'll take all the help that I can get. 'Cause I heard a lot of talking, but I ain't seen their feet move yet. Yeah, I heard a lot of talking, but I ain't seen their feet move yet. But I ain't here for their validation. That ain't what this is all about. Now I wonder now, how is it that I never see you on the street? Yeah, I wonder now, how is it that I never see you on the street? Well, you done got that flag and wave it. Come on and march with us a bit. Oh, we're just another photo op, another chance for them to shine. Yeah, to grab a slice of limelight, get some exposure and get time. Yeah, but talk is cheap and we know it, and we need more than that this time. 'Cause we heard a lot of talking, but we ain't seen their feet move yet. Yeah, we heard a lot of talking, but we ain't seen their feet move yet. But if this is all it's gonna be, it ain't what I hoped we would get. Down and talk the talk and walk the walk, and you and I we do them both. But the media stars and politicians don't seem to wanna get too close. Yeah, they're racking up them kudos and improving their street cred. But where are they when we're homeless, suicidal, wound up dead? Yeah, I heard a lot of talking, but they see their feet move yet. That's a very subdued woo there. Look, I know there's only 4 of you, but come on, are you six? Six? Great horrors! Who's turned up late? Welcome anyway, thank you. You missed all the best bits, I promise. We've had naked go-go dancers and smoke machines and visual effects and all sorts. You see, you sure do have turned up. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, hi. See you at the bar. Yay. This is another one featuring the delightful Miss Yamaha. And I will admit at this phase that I did a very bad thing. I did a very, very bad thing some time back. When I wrote this song, I was actually in the middle of a techno dance phase. I'm sorry, I can't help it. These things happen. Sometimes you just have to follow the words, follow the music, and hope it doesn't lead you into sort of dark and nasty corners. But I got over it, I promise. I did recover. There is help out there. They're probably as desperate for funds as Highland Pride are, so... But if I've done nothing else, I've made you laugh. Hopefully for all the right reasons and not any of the wrong ones. This one takes a bit of setting up because, like I say, it is one of Miss Yamaha's show pieces, which means that I have to press more buttons. This one is about when I was first coming out and when people sort of start coming out. What often happens is that we go through a phase of sort of creeping out late at night, wondering whether we'll be caught or sort of ridiculed or laughed at or such. And then it gets a little more serious and you start going out properly. You go into shops, you go into pubs, you go here, you go there. And I started wondering why I was doing this. What did it all mean? Where was it going? And I still don't really have those answers. But this is a song about what might have happened had I ever been brave enough to go into the club in those early days. And it's called Party Tonight. And once more, it's Miss Yamaha to take the lead. So bear with me, and we will do this now. Someone try to put me down, say I shouldn't be around. Go with me and I'll turn you queer, or some such shit I don't need to hear. I'm just trying to be me, be the best girl that I can be. That's the fun I should have had if I hadn't been cursed with all that puberty. See your trousers getting tighter every time I sashay by ya. Come on boy and take it there. Yeah, oh yeah, you're getting there. I'll be where I want you, yeah. And on your knees is a good place to be. Come on honey, I'm telling you, I'll get my party tonight and do this just for me. My heels so high, my dress so tight. Are you man enough for me? Cause if you're not, the best step aside. Don't take stuff vanilla girl, boy, missing out on the ride of your life. Voice is low, I try to raise it. Got a past trying to erase it. Moments what I'm living for. So come with me and I'll show you more. History don't matter now, cause you're acting in the here and now. Getting half of the real me. For the girl you see, I'm not the boy I used to be. And my trousers getting tighter every time I sashay by ya. Come on boy and take it there. Yeah, oh yeah, you're getting there. Got you where I want you, yeah. And on your knees is a good place to be. Come on honey, I'm telling you, I'll get my party tonight and do this just for me. My heels so high, my dress so tight. Are you man enough for me? Cause if you're not, you best step aside. Don't just a vanilla girl, boy, missing out on the ride of your life. Time to multitask once more. Oh. Right, this next one, in contrast to everything that we've had so far, has no depth or hidden meaning to it whatsoever. It's just a loud noise that came to me one day. Somebody clearly approves and probably thinks I'm already talking too much, but hey, that's all right. Because I know I am too.
It's fun.
Well, I hope so. I'm certainly having fun, and the rest of you, unfortunately, are just going to have to take your chances, you know, so... yeah, like I say, there is very little I can actually say about this, and I'm really just filling time while I'm pressing buttons on Miss Yamaha here to get her... She started going click whenever I try and change the tempo, and I still can't work out why, but never mind. That's maybe a question for another time. We just do that, and we just do that, and we just do that. Yeah, see, ordinarily I would talk through this, but really, like I say, there's nothing to say. This is just a silly idea that came to me one day, and it is called Fire Dancer. Oh, there's a sign on the bar that says earplugs available. You might need them for this one. I hear laughter, you wait. lover took the fire in me. Burning embers in the dead of night, keep me glowing with a deep delight. Fire lover, keep the fire in me. Fire lover, my treasure, spinning dancing like you know the answer. Fire lover, dancing into my soul. Fire lover, talking cancer, got me captivated here ever after. Fire lover, got me making me whole. See you dancing in a ring of fire, hits me harder with a bad desire. Burning over, satisfy all my needs. Fire dancer on the burning coals, bring your healing to my very soul. Fire, fire, come and make me complete. Bright fire, come and make me complete. Bright fire, come and make me complete. Thank you. Unlike that one, this next one I do actually have quite a lot to talk about. Did I tell you, for instance, that once, not so long back, I wrote an entire album in a year weekend? Well, I did. Not necessarily saying it was a particularly good album, but it was when they let us back in after COVID to the Bloodstock Heavy Metal Festival down in Derbyshire. Now, the family and me have been going for quite some time, quite some years, and we've seen all sorts there. We've seen Alice Cooper, we've seen Judas Priest, we've seen Saxon, we've seen Motorhead, who actually weren't that good. Rob Zombie, however, was a revelation. And it's always been a very, very good place, and particularly after not being there for a number of years, thanks to the dreaded COVID. Everybody was in such a good mood and so well up for it, and it's always been, like I say, something of an inspirational place for me. I always take a notebook, for one thing, and on this particular occasion, with my son on one side and my gorgeous girlfriend on the other, we just sat and we watched the people go by, and we ate chili dogs for breakfast, and we drank Motorhead beer, and by the time we packed up and came home on Monday afternoon, I'd got 13 songs. That's an album, right? Of course it is. Yes, absolutely. Some of you might have noticed my small furry friend on the top of the speaker there. One of the songs is actually about him, but we're not doing that one tonight. We're doing another one. This one, I wrote it because everybody says we should follow our own path and be individuals, and so on and so forth, and that is indeed very, very true, but also we like to belong. Festivals do well, and prides do well, I believe, because we have like-minded souls with us. And it struck me that there is this similarity between the Pride community and the metalheads, in that we like to be with our own people, we like to be with our tribe, and we do better when we are with our tribe. And so this one is called Follow the Crowd.
Your feet, come on and follow the crowd.
the crowd, follow the crowd, follow the crowd, yeah, be one of the crowd. Follow the crowd, follow the crowd, follow the crowd, yeah, be one of the crowd. Find your place, yeah, and stake your claim. Gonna hold that ground for the whole damn day. Gonna stay here until the sun is gone. We're counting the bands of yeah, one by one. Follow the crowd, follow the crowd, follow the crowd, yeah, be one of the crowd. Follow the crowd, follow the crowd, follow the crowd, now be one of the crowd. Here's the place now where you belong. No more outsider, no, just one of the throng. Stranger no more, no, just one of the tribe. In colors proud with no need to hide. Follow the crowd, follow the crowd, follow the crowd, yeah, be one of the crowd. Follow the crowd, follow the crowd, follow the crowd, now be one of the crowd. And badges, never signs of the faith. We all need our tribe, yeah, we wanna belong. Togetherness builds us, yeah, together we're strong. Follow the crowd, follow the crowd, follow the crowd, yeah, be one of the crowd. Follow the crowd, follow the crowd, follow the crowd, yeah, be one of the crowd. Follow the crowd, follow the crowd, follow the crowd, now be one of the crowd. Follow the crowd, follow the crowd, follow the crowd, yeah, be one of the crowd. Thank you. A rapid and almost invisible recovery from near disaster there, but never mind. Oh, right. Another multitasking. You see, there are so many buttons to press up here that when I try and do more than one thing at a time, trouble happens. And I take this as a sign of getting older. And strangely, we now enter. You'd think I'd just thrown this together, wouldn't you? We now enter a couple of songs about being old, or getting old. Because here I am, 63 years of age, and I have decided that it's time to try and be a rock and roll star. Go figure. Yes, so, squinting and trying to read my notes here all at the same time. And it could be said that musically I'm trying to be sometimes Hawkwind in heels. Unfortunately, this one turns out to show that I'm more Chaz and Dave in a corset. Yeah, I know my limits. And I've already exceeded them, absolutely. Well, you can hop off for a start. Right, yeah. So this one is about resisting the aging process by fair means or foul, and this is called Anyone of a Gentle Disposition. This is where all the naughty words are. So this is called Life in the Old Bitch Yet. always oldest in the place. I've still got my own teeth and hair, and that ain't no disgrace. These 30-somethings don't know things I forgot years ago. So is it any wonder that I feel so fucking old? Ain't even got the local funeral home for sweet Diana, and life in the old bitch, yeah. Getting out of bed ain't quite so easy anymore. Don't stop me doing it, although I feel the aches for sure. Oh yeah, my knees are creaky and my hair is getting thin. 6 decades on the outside, but a teenager within. They tell me I'm in middle age when what they mean is old. But I've forgotten more than these damn clowns will ever know. Every day's a new adventure and who knows what I will get. Oh yeah, life in the old bitch, yeah. I'm still a drink, a dance, a party every fucking time. And when you did happen that all the world looks so damn young, I lived a life to the brim and more is yet to come. Today you tell me that I'm old and that I should retire. I don't care what you say, because I ain't got time to die. I'm too busy partying, but no time for regret. So yeah, life in the old bitch, yeah. I'm too busy partying, there's no time for regret. So yeah, life in the old bitch, life in the old bitch, life in the old bitch, yeah. It's a little worrying that a song describing my own decrepitude has so far got the biggest round of applause. I love you really, all of you, honest I do.
It was fun.
Well, good, I hope so. This next one is on a similar theme. I take it we are all responsible, decent, sensible, level-headed adults in the room.
Hell no!
Well, that screws my next line up, but never mind. I was going to say we're all capable of debating the most dire and deep and meaningful issues in the entire world here in a logical, rational, level-headed sort of way, aren't we?
Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yeah, so here's a song about incontinence.
Don't get personal.
Well, this one was written from life. Some of you may or may not know that I was rushed into hospital at the end of 2022. And one of the things they did to me while I was in there was fit me with my friend the catheter. But before that, this was very much my life. Well, we'll go on and, why is that? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so, thankfully things are now better, but it's a tricky one. There are lots of words in this, and I have to concentrate on not only pressing the right buttons this time, because there are a lot of buttons to press, but also in reading the words right. So, let's make some fun of what was at the time a very traumatic matter. This is called Caught Short at Effington. somewhere, I'm rooting up the atmosphere, I'm really letting down my hair and having a good time. Then suddenly I have to piss, I'm really getting sick of this, and suddenly I wish I hadn't had that glass of wine. I drink a leak before I leave, that blessed feeling of relief, but inside half an hour, no one need it all again. It's like a fucking waterfall, 'cause I've got no control at all. I feel like a hoping that I make it through the pain. Psychosomatic, 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 bladder attack. Psychosomatic, 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 bladder attack. Some girls go out without a care, but me, I take their underwear and always try to get the chair that closest to the stalls. My life is one of crazy dance where I try not to piss my pants. I really gotten handy mopping leakage off the floor. I wish I could get back the days when things were nowhere like this way, and I could laugh my time away without a single care. But that's all going over here. This is my new reality. A reach a little before I'm studied everywhere. Psychosomatic, 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 bladder attack. Psychosomatic, 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 bladder attack. I know I'm feeling empty now, but I know that won't last somehow. I know it's gonna catch me out and take me unawares. But there's nothing that I can do to try and stay close to a loo. I know it might be fun for you and dirty weird fears. I'll do the fucking dance again. My lovely ghost is like a train, and there's no time, it's just the same. I'm titled to survive. I'll use the pad and nappy pants to give myself a fighting chance. I'll die with every sudden death, just wanna feel alive. Psychosomatic, 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 bladder attack. 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 You're too kind, thank you. Right, what do we got now? So what? Stop.
Thank you, Rock.
Oh, thank you. I thought you said stop, Ros, which would have made a great deal more sense, but never mind. Right, I've now got a question for you. Yes, I heard. Don't worry, it's nothing personal. Well, perhaps it is.
As long as it's not difficult.
Well, that depends. Has anybody else ever had dreams and yearnings, longings for strange places far away?
Yes.
I don't mean Aberdeen, no.
Stored away.
Stored away's close. I'll grant you that, yeah. No, it's just that the lovely former Mrs. Ross, who is still has a much better memory than mine, has been dreaming of Petra in Jordan for as long as she can remember. And I've had dreams about this place. Sadly, it's in a part of the world where it's not safe for people like me to be currently, but one day I will get there. It's been standing for 1,000 years or more. I believe it's one of the oldest continuously inhabited settlements in the world. And yeah, and I don't know what the lure is, but until it's a little safer and I've got money, I have to dream and sort of watch it on the telly and see pictures and stuff. But one day I will get to Fez. Since yesterday, so long ago, I dreamed of ancient towns, untraveled by the tides of time, stand tall before me now. I dream of the spring walls beneath your soaring desert skies. The sands around this world, as the sunlight burns my eyes. But still I stumble onwards, still enchained within the dream, until reality controls and finally sets me free. And when the desert wind of softened march against your walls, as they have done now for I know 1,000 years or more, but still you stand so strong against the shifting sands of time, and leave me standing here alone, enchanted and beguiled. To stand within your ancient gates and find my place at last, the strange We're trying to find the glorious winds of change. So fold your arms around me now and let me live my dream. In narrow darkened alleys where today remains unseen. And when the desert winds they blow so hard against yours, as they have come now for over 1,000 years or more, but still you stand so strong against the shifts and currents of time. And everything you hear again, enchanted and beguiled. You're too kind, thank you so much.
That, can I just say, was that Rush Xanadu vibes going on there?
Just say yes.
Just say yes.
I'm not going to get violent.
No, I know, but just go. She's got no clue. It just came out that way.
Oh, no, but what you said about Petra. Petra, you know, because that's kind of mystical, kind of.
It is mystical kinda, but I reckon Fez would beat it in a fair fight any day of the week. If anything, I was sort of taking inspiration, I suppose, from Led Zeppelin's Kashmir, but we'll just gloss over that because I don't want Mr. Page or Mr. Plant suing me. We come, you will be probably happy to hear, to the last of my self-penned songs. 5, and I'm just trying to... No, or will you stop? Miss Yamaha has decided to misbehave. The end of the night. No, that can't be right. Never mind. This next one is about something I love doing. That's going to the pub, and I will be hitting the bar over there very shortly once we're finished here. And I can't read a thing I've written here. Never mind. We'll just take our chances, shall we? This one is written about a pub in Glasgow, the Blackfriars Bar, which is just on the edges of the Merchant City, just off Argyle Street, where it starts turning into Trongate. And the reason I have written a song about a pub in Glasgow is that I spent 9 months there whilst I was looking for work after my previous employers, shall we say, dispensed with my services. And while I was on the dole, my girlfriend, who had a 4th floor, 1-bedroom flat, said, "Come and stay." And I thought it would only be for a couple of weeks, and she thought it would only be for a couple of weeks, and it was 9 months I was there. And one of the things that kept us sane is that whenever either of us got a dole payment through, we would dive up to Glasgow city centre and treat ourselves to a pint or three during the summer months I was there. It was a glorious summer, blue skies, bright sunshine, and it was really nice to just be able to sit and watch the world go by and just decompress and relax and de-stress a bit. So this one is dedicated to the lovely, although conspicuous by her absence, Madam Tegan, and it's called Blackfriars Kind of Day. I will actually say, before anything else, can I do a couple of thank yous? I would firstly like to thank Highland Pride for helping publicise this nonsense. There are buckets on the bar and at the front of the stage. Do please fill them, we need every penny we can get. I would also like to thank my dear friend Vin, who was my roadie, doorman, potential bouncer, partner in crime. So thank you to Vin, and can we give a big cheer to the staff at the wonderful Tooth and Claw for hosting this nonsense. As I said indeed earlier, do feel free to fill all the buckets and empty the bar, but make sure it's in that order. Right, so this is called Blackfriars Kind of Day. It is the last of the self-penned songs. Depending on how much you badger me, it may or may not be the end of the set, but we'll see. Here we go. Really, really has been a bad kind of day. Really, really glad it's been a bad kind of day. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh dear, somebody used the M word. Well, as I said, that's the last of the self-penned songs. I do have a couple of rather hastily cobbled together extras, if you wish. Your wish is my command, but again I have to... One of the other things about getting old is that my eyesight is going. But we'll get there. Right, this one you may or may not know. I would hope so, because it is a bit of a classic. So what you should do, if you're going to sing along, is turn to whoever is next to you, adjust the words to suit, and let's see if you reckon. I'm not necessarily sure I will, but I'll give it my best go. Girl, you really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. Please don't ever set me free. I always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. 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 Don't ever set me free. I always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. Oh, thank you. Whoever said better than the original The King's Lawyers will undoubtedly be in touch. Those Whoever shouted more, be careful what you wish for. This is the very last one, but there is more audience participation, to the point that I can switch Miss Yamaha off. Yes, quite. This one is not so much a sing-along as a clap-along. And those of you of a certain age will get this almost as soon as it starts. Those of you who know the song, be warned, I have added another verse. Any Janis Joplin fans?
Sorry?
Any Janis Joplin fans? Right. Come on in, clap along. Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends all drive Porsches, I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? Darling, $4 is trying to find me. I'll wait for delivery each day until 3. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? I'm counting on you, Lord, so please don't let me down. So prove that you love me and by the next round. Keep up now. Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? New verse. Lord, won't you buy me next year's Highland Pride? We want it so badly, we won't be denied. We need all the funding this world can provide. So Lord, won't you buy me next year's Highland Pride? Back to the top again. Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends all drive Porsches, I must make amends. Big finish, work hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. So Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Thank you for coming. That really is all there is. Put your money in the bucket, buy the beer, have a safe journey home. I'll see you at some point soon, maybe even at Pride next week. Thank you so much. Good night.